Preseason's going great. Teams out here, we're working pretty hard every day. Everyone's really putting in a lot of effort, and I think we're gonna have a good solid squad so far. I'm pretty pumped about this year.
Been going very well. We've actually been able to get outside and on the field a lot for this time of year. Is, you know, a hit and miss opportunity sometime, but we've been outside right much. We've gotten a lot of work in, and pitchers are on track for their number of pitches and all that. Of course, you never get as much done as you want to, but we're very happy with where we're at.
Preseason's been going pretty well. We've been pretty fortunate to get outside as many times as we have been on the field. Even with colder weather, it's still better to be out on the field rather than inside or even on the football turf, just because we can do a lot more things. We've already gotten to the point where guys are seeing balls off pitchers, and it's good for the hitters to see live balls. It's also good for the pitchers to actually face batters, simulate game-like situations. So I'd say preseason's going pretty well overall.
First years have been great for us. A lot of them looked very impressive in the fall. I think Coach Stick and Coach Smith did a great job of bringing in guys that are already ready to play and to contribute to the team. We got Roby and Kyle battling out for a spot in the outfield. We got Crane, Paul, and Jack and Brian in the infield, who've all shown that they're very capable, and we are very confident they're going to be able to step in and contribute when we need them to.
Oh, the first year's been great. They've got a real solid class. There's a bunch of them, which is a positive, because they're definitely going to give us a lot of depth this year at pretty much every position. So that's definitely a huge positive for us to have a lot of young guys come in.
I think the expectations are pretty similar to every year, which is first and foremost to win the ODAC championship, and then once you get past there, see where you can go in the NCAAs. So that's pretty much what we're looking at.
I'd say my personal expectations are that we bring a lot of energy to the games. I can already tell that, and we just have a group of guys that just love to play the game. We're really excited to get going next Saturday with our first games, and we fully expect to take all the games that we're supposed to and pick up a few more, and definitely be there in Lynchburg like we are every year at the end of the season.
Well, your expectations change. Like, we have an injury or two right now, so when they come back, your expectations step up. If not, then you really just try to see what you got the first couple weeks of the season going into the conference, and then once you hit that, of course, your expectations are make the tournament and win it, and go from there. But they change as you go along. Certainly, our goals are always the same, of making the tournament and winning the tournament, and competing.
So one guy comes to mind for sure is getting Riley Stout back and healthy this year after he broke his foot later in the year last season. He was our 4-hole hitter, and I know he's going to be huge for us again, so we expect big things from him in the 4-hole. And then I'm really interested to see what Tommy Conklin can do coming off of a spectacular year last year. We hope that he can have a similar performance this year, and we definitely expect that out of him.
Oh, well, definitely, I think third baseman Ryan Wesson's going to be a big part, as well as Luke Meyer. I think those are two guys that we're going to definitely need this year to step up and help carry the load of the seniors. I think they're going to be a big part of the team.
I think one of the best times of the year is probably the couple weeks right before the ODAC tournament. Everyone's really fighting to get in, and every game means a lot, so it's a really exciting time to be playing baseball.
There's not real one particular part other than that first game of the year, just because it's getting back to baseball season, and anything can happen from the beginning of the year forward, so you just like to start fresh at the new season. So that first game next Saturday is going to be the one I'm looking forward to most, just because you get back to playing baseball and get back up on the mound, seeing how guys are doing so far, and hopefully we'll all go out and win a lot of games this year.
Sure, you look forward to the tournament. You look forward to warm weather. No, you just try to go from like week to week and try to build on it. And obviously your ODAC games are more important than your non-conference games. And hopefully at the end of the year you've built to playing good baseball at the end of the year. And we've done that over the years. And I think that really helps us when we're playing our best at the end going into the tournament.